There are suggestions on the tennis circuit also that there's a kind of psychological intimidation that goes on in your game. I mean, let me quote you something from Leighton Hewitt's former coach, Roger Rashid. He told the Daily Express newspaper in London, in the locker room, Rafa is very intense. He's always running around and trying to apply the intimidation factor. The referee can come in and say, we're ready to play, but sure enough, he just has to go to the toilet one more time and then sits there making his opponent wait for another minute. I mean, you're aware that there are a number of allegations from coaches, from other players, from the press, that you spend a lot of time wasting time.
I like to go to on court 100%, so I have a good warm up, and I run, everything. I jump but not for intimidate.
No,
I only think about me. Sure, 100%.
Yes. I mean, do you deliberately make opponents wait on the court?
No, I don't like. No, but I always arrive a little bit delayed. So that's, I have to improve that. No, I know, but not only on court. I have to improve that in all my life.
Yes.
No,
well, why does it happen though? Because I mean, you have a number of mannerisms, don't you? You bounce the ball a lot of times. You fiddle with your clothing. There's a whole routine that you go through, which very often goes beyond the 20 seconds which is allowed between points.
Yeah, going to be changes in this year.
Oh, you're promising us that, are you?
I promise, yeah.
Oh, so you're conscious that it's a problem with you? And
yeah, I'm gonna pull out some things.
Yes. Well, how will you do that then? That's interesting that you say that.
I don't know. No, you start doing things, you don't know why, but finally you do. So I watch me on television sometimes, and
what do you think? Does it look odd to you?
I think it's stupid to do that because I don't need that. No.
A lot of opponents have been quite angry about it. I mean, there was a match against Soderling at Wimbledon in 2007 last year.
Yeah,
I had to wait for him. I mean, more than 200 times. You know, it's obviously got opponents very irritated, hasn't it?
No, but that was a tough match for everybody. We have to go to the locker room like 9 times for the rain.
Yes, that's true. Yes.
And well, the problems was not for that reason. No.
Yes. Do you think that if you do make these adjustments to your game, if you do speed up your game, do you think it might affect your efficiency on the court? Do you think it might make you a different type of player in terms of the results that you'll get?
No, I don't think so. No, I think it'll be the same.
The same. You just wonder though, because if a player settles into a routine and is comfortable with the routine, to try to change that routine.
No, I am not trying to change. I change, and that's it.
You've promised then that the tennis public and your opponents will see a speedier, more streamlined Rafael Nadal.
Yeah, sure.
You'll take it to 19 seconds rather than 25 or 30.
But that sometimes is not true, no? Because sometimes well, I have this image, I have this reputation, and sometimes the referee put me the time violation, warning time violation for the extra time, and well, not every time is 100%. For example, in Shanghai, for qualify to semi-finals against Djokovic, in one time they stay. I saw the match on TV after, and they stay exactly 1 minute between point and point, and I wasn't used more than 30 seconds, and they put me warning to me and not to him.
What about the business of your image itself? You've mentioned your image. I mean, there's the whole bandana thing, there's the pirate, there's the... I mean, where does that come from?
From Nike.
So it's a sponsorship thing, is it?
The sponsorship thing, but always they speak to me before do the things, no?
Is it an image that you enjoy promoting, the image of a pirate? I mean, that kind of swashbuckling...
I am young.
Yes.
I am young. I am, I think, a powerful guy with a lot of energy. I am hyperactive always, and I don't know. Nike, they always ask me about the new models and about everything, and I always 100% agree.
Let's talk a little bit, because I suppose we must do, about Federer. Are you waiting for him to retire before you can become the world #1?
No.
No?
Absolutely not. No, I'm very happy for being #2. I'm very happy about my results. I'm very happy about be the rival of him for the last years. No? My rival is probably the best of the history, and well, be involved in this rivalry against the best of the history is very nice with me too. No?
Well, your rivalry with Federer is one of the great rivals of tennis. It's up there alongside Everett and Navratilova, alongside Borg and McEnroe. But for all the generosity that you've shown Federer, an acknowledgement of his talent, don't you nevertheless have to hate him a bit to beat him? No?
No, I respect him a lot. He's a very nice guy. We have a very good relationship.
But that's the problem, isn't it? If you like him too much, it becomes difficult to beat him.
I don't think.
No?
I don't think. I am a very competitive guy, but I know that's only game. And outside of the court, everything can be 100% fine, because finally that's only game, and we are normal guys. So for that reason, we have a normal relationship.
Yes.
So if I am on court, I'm gonna do everything for win, no? And I fight every tournament for try to be better than him. And always it's very good to have a reference on him for be better player, no? I have Roger, number one, you number two, always is good, no? Because you know you have to improve a lot of things. And if I am not the number one, it's not because I have a good relationship with him, okay, because he's better than the rest. So
what do you think might be the key in the future to you becoming the world number one and getting above Federer? What would be the key?
I don't know. No? The key is if Federer isn't play like this, like the last years.
Well, we all know that you certainly have the beating of Federer on clay. There's no question about that. 3 times in a row in the last 3 years you've been the French Open champion. But of course the difficulties came in 2007 at Wimbledon. Got to the final and were beaten in a very dramatic 5-setter in the final by Federer, weren't you? And there were some pretty dark moments, I think, for you in the locker room afterwards.
Yeah, it was tough moments. No, was the second final in a row for me in Wimbledon. The first one, well, it's fine. You lose against number one, 3-time championship there. But the second one, I arrived there with different expectation. When I was in the trophies, everything on court, well, I am fine there, no. But when I go to the locker room, was tough for me, no. I lost second final. I lost with good chances to win. Well, for me, it's a dream win Wimbledon, and it was a tough moment, no. It's only time maybe the last years when I was crying a little bit.
Yes, quite a lot, in fact. I mean, you were desperately unhappy, weren't you, for some 20-25 minutes? Was it the worst moment in your career?
No.
No?
100% no, because I played the final of Wimbledon.
Oh, okay. But in the end, Wimbledon is Wimbledon, isn't it?
Wimbledon is Wimbledon. Roland Garros is Roland Garros. Australia is Australia. US Open is US Open. Everything is very important, no? But sure, if I never win Wimbledon, I'm going to be very calm with me, because I do everything for try to win there. No? I play 2 finals, and I have important chance in the second, and I'm going to try my best for next years.
Yes, but you say, if I never win Wimbledon, and you almost shrug your shoulders. It's almost as if you'd be philosophical about that if you never actually got to win Wimbledon.
If I never win on Wimbledon, it's going to be because I am not prepared for win Wimbledon, but I do everything. I practice my volley, I practice my serve, I practice my aggressive game. I go there 1 month before Wimbledon. Roland Garros finish on Sunday, and on Monday I'm on Queens practicing on hard, on grass, every year. So I'm doing everything for play good there. And I play 2 finals. That's very, very good, special for a Spanish player, maybe in 40 years. Yeah. No one play the final, and I play 2 finals in a row. So I'm gonna continue to this routine for try to play good on Wimbledon, and I'm gonna try my best for win.
Well, you said just now that